On Clash, playing tiles. Shouldn't play if you're under 18. Not shouldn't, you can't. You shouldn't play if you're over 18. You can, but why would you? You're gonna lose. We're doing good on tiles. I'm skipping ahead because it is a long time that I spend on tiles. Almost embarrassingly long. I went to a real casino the other day with some friends. Don't go often. I realized like playing on these sites kind of makes me brain dead. A little bit embarrassing, just like not so much how I play, but the strategies. Like I was doing roulette with people I know in real life, and it hit green, and I was like, we gotta chase the after party, and for the most part, everyone at the table looked at me like I was having a stroke, and it was like I had a moment of like, that's not a thing. That's not a thing people do. um, yeah, it was fun though. It was fun. I had fun. Anyway, we're up a bit, so we're gonna do some Kurt Per cases. Haven't done Kurt Per cases in a while, so here's hoping. Here's hoping I blow off the dust and don't get shit on for it. Kurt Per 10%. Not great. Not great. Wish I had not included that case. Fast forward even more, just skipping right past. The game's already in fast mode, so I'm just shaving down that attention span. Whatever. Good hit on Kurt Per, but it's a 700 coin battle, so not the greatest. Not the greatest. We lose quite a bit there. Almost all of our winnings on tiles. Pretty embarrassing, and even more embarrassing. I'm like, we should run that back. We should run that back. You shouldn't. Should never. Should never chase. I'm not even like chasing losses. I'm basically just chasing my own tail at this point. Just a roundabout of fuckery that I've exposed myself to. 8 cases deep. Nothing. This is embarrassing. 2 5%ers, 6 ways. Really feel like that should have hit. Whatever. 2 10% hits. Really nothing good in that case whatsoever. That's okay, I guess, but not a huge fan of those 10%ers, 3% though, that could be good. Some pretty bad items, but that top row looks kind of tasty. Glide right the fuck over the good item. Okay, whatever. Not going great, not going great. I'm remembering why I took a break from doing these Kurt Per cases. Because a lot of them just fucking suck. 42 1%er though, we get a hit on there. That could be fucking huge. And we get the worst item. Could have been 50k. Could have been 50k raw. Not gonna get too tight about it, but I'm not gonna get too not tight about it. Kurt Per 2.5% hit on that as well. Anything but the sticker. We already got the sticker once. We get it twice. Fuck me, right? Final case, Kurt Per isn't gay. No hits on that. Back down to starting bell. Back down to starting bell. And you're thinking, well, that's okay, Kurt. You can dust yourself off and try to get back up there. You'd think so. You would think so. I don't think I have the patience for that, I'd say. We'll do a tiny bit of upgrade, just to totally ensure that we're getting back down to starting bell, which is 350. 350 starting bell. That was super close. That actually got me kind of tight. Not having fun. Not having fun. I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I do it. Love the game, maybe. But we're just going to take the rest, go for an all-in. If it hits, we're done. If it doesn't hit, we're also done. That is the beauty of all-ins, Okay, 354. Got to find the perfect item to really just shit the bed on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. 31.89% chance. So 2/3 of the time I hit, and nope. Okay, bye. Code is Kurt Per.